Everything out here is family, you know what I'm saying? It's not even a fan thing, it's a family thing. It's real like that.
I'ma show you what type nigga I am, right? These niggas right here been bucking with me all night. I want y'all to come up here and fuck with me.
Come on, let them niggas up here.
Y'all 3, y'all 4, right? Yeah, all y'all come up here and fuck with a nigga. It's cool like that. You heard me?
What's up?
Trevor, what's wrong with her?
Come on, you wanna come up here?
Fuck that. What
You wanna come up here? You gonna shake it?
Look.
Come on, get up right here. Ducky, get on right there.
It's cool. I can take 2 of y'all.
Get on right there.
You and you. Come on, y'all come up
Y'all
here.
bullshit.
Black, get them up here. They been bucking with a
Look at
nigga
the
all
little rat.
night. I fuck with
ugly
niggas
bitch.
too.
I guess the last thing that, people, Trick Daddy was throwing shots, saying, Birdman doesn't know if he's a blood or a Crip, or this, this gay thing and that gay thing.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
He was saying that you was gay.
Come on, man. I'm a straight gangster, man. That nigga been in my hood. He know what's happening with me. You hear me? Nigga know what's happening with me, man.
Yeah.
I guess nigga get on the radio and won't be funny or something. But
Right.
Nigga know what's happening with me, man. Google me, man. Call anything in the 504 and ask about me. Google me, man. Watch what come up.
Yeah.
Straight G.
They was all out the hood. I had some type of effect on their life before this music. I was fucking with Wayne. He's 6, you know what I'm saying? Jesus about 5 or 6. Where I had them little niggas young as hell.
He took me under his wing, you know what I'm saying, at an early age, you heard me, and he brainwashed me. Like I say, I can understand, you know what I'm saying, baby being able to get Wayne to do that, you know what I'm saying, because fuck, I was brainwashed at one time, you know what I'm saying, I would have did anything the nigga said do, I probably wouldn't have went that far, you know what I'm saying, I probably would have been like, what you tripping off or whatever, but short ain't don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? Whole thing.
Peace, y'all. Peace. I want to talk about a few things in this video here, about the oath in the entertainment industry. But first and foremost, I want to address YouTube and the community that felt disrespected, right? There's no apologies here. We don't do apologies here. We're not sorry. But understand something, y'all, is that we don't have freedom of speech. You feel me? So when you decide to become a YouTuber or a rapper and you want to be freedom, you want to speak your word or however you feel, understand you always going to be censored, all right? Whatever field you pick, you always going to be censored. So I just want to put that out there to the people. All right, so we're going to talk about a few things. The oath of the hip-hop industry, of the entertainment industry, the oath, all right? The oath is something that everybody that wants to involve themselves with the fashion industry, the hip-hop industry, the music industry, the Hollywood, whatever, modeling agencies, you're going to have to involve yourselves in this, all right? There's not going to be an escape for this. You're going to have to participate in it if you want to be famous, okay? If you don't want to be famous, this doesn't pertain to you, okay? So we're going to talk about the oath, all right? So in my last video, I mentioned something that was very valuable. You guys are participating in the entertainment industry. So now when you participate in the entertainment industry, that makes you a level ahead of commonwealth individuals. So that goes to say, as your 9-to-5ers, when you choose entertainment, okay, whether it be sports, hip hop, acting, anything of entertainment, you're taking one step above the commonwealth citizen. Okay, so I want y'all to understand this. All right, so when you picking that for your financial gain, then you know that puts you in that type of category. All right, so now when you make this conscious decision to say, okay, I'm going to be an entertainer, whether it be dribbling a basketball, picking up a microphone, or portraying something that you're not, you're basically going to have to settle down into this lifestyle of what they call evil. Okay, you guys got to understand that when you take this oath, okay, you take this oath and you decide that you want to make this conscious decision to become famous, right? Like I said, you have to join certain organizations. I won't say which ones. It's up to you to do your Googles, okay? When you involve yourself in this type of business, you have to coincide with an oath. When you're doing this, the entertainment industry gives you an option, okay? There's nothing forced upon you in the business of entertainment. There's nothing forced. Respectfully, any decision you make is your decision at hand. This is part of free will. So they do this for specific reasons, to consciously make a decision, or for the person to consciously make a decision and say, okay, this is what I'm doing, you know, because if you're manipulated, it doesn't count. You know, this is what you guys got to understand, is that when you decide to follow your dream of being an entertainer, whether it be basketball, fashion, or rapping or acting, you have to partake in certain rituals to make you go further in the business. There's possibilities that you don't have to deal with this. You don't have to deal with it 9 times out of the 10. But in order for you to go further, you're going to have to solidify to certain things and certain organizations.
Of course you're uncertain, Cal. Naturally, so was I, till I met him. But now imagine, if you can, a life without uncertainty, freedom from doubt, the ability to choose, single-mindedness.
One life from each of us, Cal, is all he asks. And he rewards our devotion 1,000-fold.
Personal desires, oh yes, of course, anything. That's part of it.
It's only the beginning.
There was a time, Cal, when man was at one with the gods before the fall. Now we're at one again. And their benediction is power. It's a power you can't imagine. Power to create a world of our choosing. Power to destroy those who oppose us.
Chris was chosen, Cal. When he found the shell, remember? It was a sign. Cal, we want you to join us.
License and registration?
What was the offense, officer?
It's okay, Floyd. They're pagans. Yeah?
Yeah. Show him your card, Muzz, Emil.
Yeah, that's right. That's me. Muzz, Emil, Muzz. I've been sick.
Sorry to bother you, fellas. We can't be too careful, though, huh? We don't want any non-pagans around here, especially tonight. Right? Huh?
Okay, so if you, say for instance, you have a situation where a contract is presented in front of you, right? And nine times out of 10, the company is not going to inform you to get a lawyer to help you. So what they're going to do is try to finesse you, okay? So now you sign the contract, you get finessed, okay? So now you're getting invited to certain parties, right? They're telling you to come around certain parties, you're meeting certain individuals or certain celebrities that were on before you, okay? They're pulling you in, all right? So this is how it works. So when you see a random individual that has never been heard of before, but he has a major feature on a song, yes, he took the oath before, okay? So this is how they do it. They pull that individual in. So now they're bringing him in, all right? So this guy is now on the roster, and they blow it up. So now everybody is looking at this individual. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy that was famous before him brought him in. All right? So now you're sitting here and you're saying, now, what do I do? All right, you're getting invited to these parties. They're dressing you up. They're putting you in designer. You got chains on, all kind of shit. You're driving nice cars. You're in these parties with the finest of finest women. You know what I'm saying? You're saying to yourself, what do I do now? What happens? There's going to be somebody that invites you to what they may call a Pandora's box or a private party. So you get invited to these parties, right? Mind you, you've never been to one of these parties before. You're new there. And the atmosphere is very plain and normal at first, right? So you may think nothing is going on. Nothing is going on in here. Everybody's just chilling and standing around drinking. And we just vibing. Everybody's just vibing, right? And everybody's just got on these weird looking masks and, it pays no attention to it, right? So now, all of a sudden, right, everything changes now. So you're going now and you're seeing that people are getting more loose and things are changing now. So you go down, and find out what partakes in these situations. Now, mind you, to each his own here. I may get a little vulgar, but I won't be disrespectful. So you find out that this type of party may not be your party of interest. Now, there are some people that may say that they don't mind being in these type of circumstances. It doesn't bother them, If I don't see it, it doesn't matter, and that's cool as well too. These are individuals that may consider themselves to be obsessed with success. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with that, but as I say all the time, that morals must be instilled in us from the birth. Okay, so from your birthstone, morals must be instilled in all of us. This is how humanity is going to change. If there are no morals involved, we pretty much are doomed, because the people that are higher above us clearly don't have morals to treat human beings in such way. I want to explain something to y'all. When you doing business with any organization, I don't care if it's modeling, hip-hop, whatever the case may be, acting, you have to understand that there are levels intrigued in this, and I said this in my other video. When you join an organization, or if they ask you to join, right, you have to keep your mind frame focused on one goal and one goal only, right? This is what you choose to do. So now, if you switch up it can cause conflict. All right? This is a business here. All right? So